On August 9, 1945, the world watched in horror as a second atomic bomb nicknamed Fat Man was dropped on the Japanese city of Nagasaki. At 11:02 a.m., the plutonium bomb detonated above the city, unleashing a force equivalent to 21,000 tons of TNT. The explosion instantly obliterated everything within a 1-mile radius, leaving behind a horrific scene of destruction and chaos. The bomb's impact was felt far beyond the immediate blast zone. A massive shockwave radiated outward, leveling buildings and shattering windows miles away. Fires raged throughout the city, fueled by the intense heat and debris. The air itself became dangerously radioactive, poisoning those who inhaled it with deadly particles. The bombing of Nagasaki came just 3 days after the attack on Hiroshima, marking a turning point in human history. The use of atomic weapons on civilian populations shocked the world and ushered in the terrifying reality of the nuclear age. In the wake of the explosion, Nagasaki was transformed into a desolate wasteland. Buildings were reduced to rubble, and the streets were littered with debris and the bodies of the dead. The once vibrant city lay silent, shrouded in a thick cloud of dust and smoke. Tens of thousands of people were killed instantly, vaporized by the intense heat or crushed by collapsing buildings. Thousands more would die in the days and weeks that followed from radiation sickness and severe burns. Hospitals, already overwhelmed by the casualties from Hiroshima, struggled to cope with the influx of injured and dying. The survivors, many of whom had lost everything, faced a desperate struggle for survival. With limited food, water and medical supplies, they were left to wander through the ruins in search of loved ones and a glimmer of hope. The world watched in horror as images of the devastation emerged, forever etching the horrors of Nagasaki into the collective memory of mankind. The survivors of the atomic bombings, known as hibakusha, bore the physical and emotional scars of that fateful day. Many suffered from severe burns, radiation sickness, and a range of long-term health effects, including cancer and birth defects. Beyond the physical toll, the hibakusha also endured profound psychological trauma. They carried with them the horrific memories of the blast, the loss of loved ones, and the fear of radiation poisoning. The stigma associated with radiation exposure led to discrimination and social isolation for many survivors. Despite the immense challenges they faced, the hibakusha became powerful advocates for peace and nuclear disarmament. They shared their stories with the world, urging nations to learn from the mistakes of the past and work towards a future free from the threat of nuclear war. Their resilience and determination serve as a powerful reminder of the human spirit's capacity for hope and healing, even in the face of unimaginable tragedy. From the ashes of destruction, the people of Nagasaki began the long and arduous task of rebuilding their city and their lives. With remarkable resilience, they cleared the rubble, erected new buildings, and breathed life back into their shattered community. Today, Nagasaki stands as a vibrant symbol of peace and a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity. The city is home to numerous memorials and museums dedicated to preserving the memory of the bombing and promoting a message of peace and reconciliation. The Nagasaki Peace Park, built on an epicenter, serves as a poignant reminder of the human cost of war and a call to action for a world without nuclear weapons. The story of Nagasaki is not just a tale of destruction and loss, but also one of hope, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. It serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of nuclear war and the urgent need for global cooperation and disarmament to ensure that such horrors are never repeated.